Mr. Marston, it sure is nice to see you back on your feet again. How are you feeling?
Oh, I've been worse. Man don't get to my age without a few scars.
I sure could use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. That's the foreman's office up ahead and the stockade, where we hold criminals.
That's good to know.
Come on then, I'll show you around the property.
Yeah.
That's our general store if you need to pick up any supplies.
I think I'll pay my debts to you before I start spending any more money.
How are you?
These could be your
Okay,
last
my
moments.
hands are up. Now what?
This is our horse corral. Paul's very proud of it.
I can see why.
You should watch us break the Broncos sometime. I'm sure a city man would find it fascinating.
I'm sure he would.
This is a patrol. You might need those bullets. There's the train station up ahead.
That must have its advantages.
You'd think, but the railway's done more harm to us than good.
Slow it up now.
Come on, boy. Try to keep up, will you? Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace. Giddy up!
Come on.
There's a... Our barn survived many a harsh winter, that has. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Why don't we relax a minute before we head back out?
Sounds good to me.
Well, are we going inside? How about a cold drink? We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Yeah! Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Good shot. Nice shooting. you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city, become a lady of...
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston! Quick! They're going after the chickens!
Yeah! Bullseye!
Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland. Come!
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved you.
There's a change of season in there. I'll be right out.
Come on!
How do you do? I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Come on!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go. Let's go. Try to stay with me now. Whoa there.
Where do you think you're going?
How you doing back there? Are you saving the best for last? lucky I'm being a gentleman. Let's go.
I'm coming, don't you worry. This is gonna be close.
Yeah. Come on. Let's go, Miss McFarland. Would you like me to slow down? Come on. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Yeah.
Isn't this jolly?
Jingle those spurs, Miss McFarland.
I have got you now.
Come on.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Look at that male pride go.
Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on. Go!
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Take the reins, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that. I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens? So this is... Hello.
Not feeling ill, I hope.
Hello, friend.
Southwestern Railroad says more trains coming
What?
through.
Thanks.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to...
I heard you the witch. A witch?
Excuse me.
The saloon's this way.
That mouth of yours is gonna get you in trouble.
So glad to see you.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
We meet again.
Nice to see you, partner. There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls in. Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
Come on! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shoulder Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. What are you doing back there, Marston?
Come on!
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here. No. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you.
That ain't nice!
My God.
Don't try to be something you're not!
You better be at peace with the Lord.
I've dropped 100 fools like you!
That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend, I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yep.